On an April night in 2007, Maggie Pivovar, healthy mother of 4, curled up in bed with what she thought was the flu. 4 hours later, her husband John would wheel his unconscious wife into the hospital. Maggie didn't have the flu. Maggie had meningitis.
The doctor came in and he looked at me and he said, right now what you need to pray for is that she makes it another 30 minutes.
Miraculously, 30 minutes later, Maggie was still alive. By morning, the support started flowing in by the hundreds.
We started hearing from distant friends, from people I had never met whose lives had been touched by Maggie somehow. She still had a long way to go, but with the support and the prayers of everyone, she was able to come home in a little over 2 months.
Maggie was fortunate enough to survive meningitis, but it came at a great cost. In order to keep the infection from taking her life, Maggie had to undergo surgery to amputate both of her legs below the knees. In order to help Maggie finance her new prosthetic legs, the local community organized a benefit walk. The success of Maggie's walk helped fuel Maggie's drive to spread awareness of the meningitis vaccine and to educate the public about signs and symptoms leading to the infection.
I was fortunate enough to survive meningitis, but it really was a miracle that I didn't die. I prayed that my legs would not need to be amputated, and that prayer wasn't answered. Instead, God brought me comfort. While reading the Bible, I came across this passage, Isaiah 41:10. "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." That became my saving grace while I was going through the operation and recovery. What I've learned is that our own plans for our lives aren't always the same as what God has in mind, and that regardless of how different His plan may be for us, He will always be by our sides and always help us find peace and joy no matter what the circumstance. Since returning to full health, it's become my personal mission to share my story and to show others how it wasn't only doctors that saved my life, but my faith as well.
Maggie has been given the chance to live again, to walk again, and most importantly, to be a mother again. But Maggie is no ordinary mom. Maggie is a meningitis survivor.